Just had a beautiful night in our homestay, living in the middle of the jungle, hearing all the animals. We're on our way to the White Temple, then the Blue, and then we're returning to rental and starting our backpacking, getting on a train to go to Chiang Mai. Flower Festival is this weekend.
We're here at the White Temple. It's 7:35. It opens at 8 o'clock. So we kind of have the place to ourselves this year. Kind of a couple people walking around, but we're more or less okay. We're just getting a Thai tea, a hot Thai tea from this place across the street, because if you've watched any of our other videos, you know we're obsessed with Thai tea.
Worth waiting for.
This is it. We can't go inside the complex until 8, but by then we're probably going to be swarmed by tourists.
That was delicious. It doesn't look that tough.
It's hard for us to record here because of all the yard work going on, but everywhere you turn, it seems we're walking around the grounds now. We're finished inside, but everywhere you turn, there's something new, something different, and like completely bizarre. But that's my realm, and I love it. This is really interesting. Believe it or not, at the time that we entered, there was one couple in front of us, and when it struck 8 o'clock, we walked in. One couple walked in behind us. We pretty much have the place to ourselves, but definitely get here early because everybody shows up all at once, it seems. We're all done at the White Temple. We are going back to our homestay for breakfast, and then we're going to go to the Blue Temple. We were going to do it first, but we're super hungry and we spent way more time here than we thought we would. For whatever reason, we were under the impression that it was the temple and that was pretty much it, but honestly, that as incredible as the temple was, the leading up to the temple, the grounds, the exterior, there's like a fountain in the back. The bathrooms, believe it or not, are even like intricate and just, yeah, it's a beautiful place, like visually striking. We spent a lot of time here, but no regrets. We're starved, off to eat. Breakfast time at our homestay. This is the beautiful view that we've got. Some fish feeding in here too. We've got coffee, pork soup, homemade banana chocolate bread, homemade multigrain bread with homemade jam. Oh, and there's more. We've got homemade scones, homemade muffins. There's all sorts of jams. This is beautiful.
That place we just stayed at was amazing. At first I was a little, I don't want to say scared, but I was a little skeptic because there was no air conditioning. You saw mosquito netting, which meant, there's mosquitoes at night. It was water around us close to the rice paddies and stuff. And it was a lot better than I expected. We went out last night to the Goddess of Mercy and the night market. And when we got back, she had the lights turned on for us. She had a mosquito thing burning for us to keep the mosquitoes away. Very welcoming. Loved every bit of it.
It's just the little touches, right, that make you feel like they made you feel at home. I've never done a homestay, but I would definitely do. We have a couple more coming up, but
I almost felt sad saying goodbye.
yeah, it's like you're leaving family. And the bunnies.
Yes, they're cute.
So cute.
And roosters.
We just got to the Blue Palace. It's hot. We have our hats on, our 50 SPF, and we're gonna go check it out.
I'm just so impressed with the cement work here. Like how it starts off as just metal and then arches over it and ends up being this.
Bye-bye, our little Nissan Almira. Here's our bags. We're gone. We just got to the bus terminal to take the green bus to Chiang Mai. We have about an hour and a half to wait, so there's a nice little strip of restaurants across the street, so we're gonna grab something to eat.
More time food.
Yeah. So this happened to us a couple of times, and it might happen to you if you're traveling in Thailand or a country where you're not familiar with the language. A lot of people are familiar with the app Google Translate, but there is a feature that we actually only just learned about on this trip, and maybe we're just late to the party, or maybe there are other people who don't know it, so I will show you. Here's my screen, Google Translate, and there is an icon for camera. Now, this menu on the wall here is all in Thai. However, if I hold my phone over it, do you see that? There's it in Thai. Put my phone there. Fried noodles. Waiting for the bus. We've got like 30 minutes to go. We don't get to sit together, but that's okay. Chad will just be bored without my company. We're staying at Sleep Guest House, Chiang Mai. We just got here. We took a grab from the train station. $4, is that what it was? Yeah, not bad. Robots. More robots.
So this is our room at Sleep Guest House. It's really nice.